Hi, I'm Sam and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we have one of your favorites, which is a huge Dynamite haul. I seriously have so many winter and holiday type pieces to try on, so I'm really excited to show you that. And if you like what you see today, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you've been watching my channel for a couple of years, you may know that I've been looking for a blazer dress, honestly forever. I can't believe I finally found one, and it fits so well too. I just want to take a moment and acknowledge that Dynamite has almost made the perfect blazer dress situation. However, it is actually a romper, so it's not really a dress. It has shorts on the back, which is not my personal preference, but I will give it a pass on that, considering that that has made this long enough for me. I just think that they've done a good job with the fit and the tailoring of this. It is a medium, and I just think it's beautiful. Let's start by talking about this shirt. I was so drawn to this material, and I do love this material. I feel like it looks really beautiful in person. It probably looks great on camera as well. It's shimmery and sparkly and festive. I got it in a large because I was hoping that it would be even a little bit longer than this. It's nice and long at the back, which is great. I do also like the way that it looks tucked in, and I think that would have been easier, of course, if I had a smaller size. But overall, I feel like this could be really cute, even like unbuttoned over a more simple black dress or something. This skirt has like a satin detail here at the waistband, which I feel like makes it a little bit more dressed up and fancy and sophisticated, even though it's just like a plain black skirt. In the back here, it is just shorts. I much prefer if they do have like that faux skirt look all the way around. That's the only thing I don't like. Otherwise, this is a medium. I feel like it fits me perfectly. It's comfy. It's not too tight on the waist, but I think like it still looks really nice. So if you don't mind the shorts detail in the back, then this is like the perfect kind of cute little skirt for the holidays. This dress is actually very comfortable for a fully sequined dress like this. It's stretchy material, which is great, and it also has a lining, so you don't get that like terrible itchiness that you could really get from sequins. The only place that it's irritating me is like under my arms. I got a medium in this dress, and though it is stretchy, so I feel like you could size down if you wanted to, I personally love the way that this one fits. I like that it's not just like super skin tight. I feel like that also makes it a bit more comfortable as well. And another thing that I love is it's actually long enough on me. I'm 5'10". If you've never been here before, I'm quite tall, and I often run into issues. I feel like this is always a thing with sequin dresses, but I have lost a few of the sequins already. Not enough that I would say don't get this, but there's a little bit of shedding happening. If you watched my summer Dynamite haul, then you would have seen this dress in like a brown satin material. I thought that was beautiful, and I love this one maybe even a little bit more. It has a bit more structure to it because it is this sequined fabric. It does have a lining as well, so again, you're not feeling like that itchiness that you can have with sequins. And the benefit of this one being very low in the armpit and very backless is that there's not as much of that rubbing that's going to go on here. It's about $70 Canadian, so I think that is quite reasonable for a dress like this. It feels pretty good quality. I like the black sequins. I feel like it makes it a little bit more toned down, and this is something that I would totally wear. I love this dress. I think it's so festive and fun. This one is very soft. The material is stretchy. It feels like a pretty good quality set. I got a medium again in both of these, and I feel like the only thing that's a bit off for me is the fit. I just feel like this crotch area leaves a lot to be desired in terms of tailoring. With knits on bottoms, I feel like sometimes like it can get really weird and like just look kind of bad and hang wrong, and this is definitely a case where that has happened. Honestly, I want to love this set, and there's part of me that still does just because it is so comfortable and I would totally lounge around in this, but it's not that affordable. Like, it's $60 per piece. I don't think that it's worth it. They are pretty long on me though, which is great. So I feel like that part at least they got right. It's just like the crotch fit. It's not flattering at all. When I said the other lounge set was soft, this one is truly like next level. It is so fuzzy on the outside, like it almost feels like a stuffed animal or something. Anyways, it's soft on the inside too, just like the outside is incredibly fuzzy. And I feel like this is a much better fit if you're looking for something along those same lines of like a cuter lounge set. This one's also a little bit less expensive. The top is 45-ish and the bottoms I think are around 50. These ones also quite long, I will note, which I personally love. I know if you're a short girl, it might be a bit inconvenient, but for people with longer legs, these are great. This top is just this cropped kind of like polo, very comfy and relaxed. The only thing that I'm not totally in love with is just the strings here. For some reason, this is just a me thing, but like I'm not as big of a fan of pants that have a drawstring. I would prefer like an elastic waistband that is more like the last pants. I just think it looks a little bit more elevated, where this makes it look a little bit more sporty. I fully approve of this set though. Very cozy vibes. Sadly, these three are an immediate no for me. I do have the matching shorts to try on as well, and like we'll see how that goes, but I am not a huge fan of this shirt. It's pretty inoffensive. I would definitely wear it as like just a shirt over top of a tank top or something on its own, but I really don't like these pants. I feel like they just fit a little bit weird. This tank top I had tied up because it is a full length a tank top. I just don't love the quality. This is like almost a $30 tank top, and I feel like the ones that I get at H&M are much superior to it in terms of like the fit and everything. I just don't love this. The shorts have totally turned this all around for me. I love these. I feel like they are really cozy. They have pockets as well. They don't have a tie in the waistband. See, doesn't this just look so much better? They are a little bit wide for me at the legs, but I actually prefer when shorts fit like that. I feel like it's more of like a comfy, cozy vibe, and for a lounge short, like that's exactly what I want. This one, it's not the one for me. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to find this style that works for me. I think there's some things about this that I do like. I like the neckline, that it's a V-neck. I feel like that is super nice. But when it comes to this like faux kind of wrap detail here, it's just not my favorite. They've layered a full piece of material that just like cuts up this way, and I feel like it's just adding a little bit of bulk. I just think overall this dress is like not doing anything nice for me. I'm a little bit torn about this dress, and part of that I think is just the size. It was actually sold out in medium, so I had to get this one in a large. I also can't figure out if it's itchy or not. I think that there's a little bit of something in there that's irritating my skin, and I'm very sensitive to materials. This is around $80. And I like that the sleeves are folded up and they're sewn in place so they're not gonna like fall down or get all messed up. I love that it has these different details throughout the front. I just don't think that this is the exact right thing for me, but I feel like I could love it a lot more if it was a medium and if I wasn't so sensitive. I feel like this is a fabulous pair of pants. Like, these fit super well. I'm wearing them in a size 28. They are quite long, definitely long enough for me, even with these like little heeled booties on. And I just love this color. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of darker denim around, but it's like kind of hard to find in stores. But these are just like a comfy pair of jeans. They have quite a bit of stretch in them, which I like and I find is kind of unusual these days. The sweater I just tucked in so that you could see the pants more, but this is what it actually looks like, and I think that this is a really cozy option. It's very soft. Of course, you can wear cardigan a bunch of different ways. You could wear it open, you can wear it closed like this, you can tuck it up into your bra or into your pants, whatever. I feel like this is a good, cozy, versatile piece. And although like this length is generally not my favorite, I think that it could look good with like a slightly lower rise pair of pants that are definitely coming back, or it would look really cute open as well. I picked out this sweater because I have a similar one that I love and I wear like once a week. It's also from Dynamite. It's also like this type of style with the V-neck and then like the cute little collar. But this one is a little bit thicker and it has this cable knit detail, which normally like I love cable knit sweaters like this and it just looked so cozy. However, the details, especially around the collar on this one, are kind of like weird and disappointing. I tried to take some close-up shots so that I could show you, but if you can't see it, just take my word for it. Like everything else in the sweater, the sleeves, like this body part with the cable knitting looks beautiful, but just the top here, like I feel like they didn't finish it properly. You can see kind of like the seams and it just looks pretty ugly. This sweater is actually $75 and I feel like for that price, you should have like at least decent finishes on things, but I think this one just really missed the mark in that part, which sucks because otherwise I think that it's really, really cute. This jacket I'm a little bit torn about because I do think it's a beautiful piece. I love these like faux leather style puffers and overall like I'm pretty impressed with the way that it feels, the way that it fits. The little finishings, like it has these elastics so you can bring it in and make it like fit a little bit better at the bottom. The zipper feels like it's good and sturdy and isn't gonna break. The only thing that I don't like is the hood is not removable, sadly, so you're stuck with that. And this jacket, it really does remind me of the cut of the Super Puff Shorty from Aritzia. So I knew like that I was gonna like the style because I already have that jacket and I love it. However, I feel like for $139 when the Super Puff Shorty is like $225, I just think it's a better deal to pay like that $100 more if you can, if that's within your budget. Get a super warm jacket that's gonna last you for years and years rather than something like this, which is more of like a fashiony winter coat. And with that, I guess I will see you next Wednesday with a brand new video. Bye!